Right guys, Leon Trades here. Let's make our analysis. You start with NZD CAD, and this week is a payroll, so we have to double our attention. I just opened one trade today, this week, and we already are in Wednesday, so the half of the week is already gone, and we just when made just one trade because, like I say, it's payroll week, so we have to double our attention. Okay, and we have election tomorrow in GBP, so I will not open any positions in USD and GBP because of the news. Okay, and tomorrow is bank holiday in United States, so I will not open any positions in GBP. Like I say, like you can see, I already had flagged GBP and USD pairs. Okay, so we are just make analysis for the another pairs. Let's start with NZD CAD. NZD CAD, let's go to daily, and with daily I draw this uptrend line right here. Okay, if we go to the weekly, we have a downtrend line. You can draw a trend line, a downtrend line in this region right here, but I am not considering the weekly trend line today because, like I say, we're already in the end of the week, so I will just consider the last trend line in daily. Okay, I will consider this trend line, this trend line right here, and I will consider this retraction right here, just a retraction of this trend line. So you can see it's about half percent, a 50% Fibonacci. I think it's around this area right here. Okay. Why I will not consider this downtrend line right here, because we have a trend line more, how I say this word in English, guys. I am Brazilian, so my native language is Portuguese. My English is really bad, and sometimes I need to translate, so some words just let me put here. Trend line, a bigger, yes, I forgot bigger. Okay, so you have a bigger trend line right. Why we not considering this downtrend line right here? Because we have this biggest trend line before. Okay, so why you considering this trend line right here and not that? Okay, and I think you can understand something. And after we draw our trend line in daily, we draw some regions to supply and resistance. Okay, supply, no, support and resistance. Supply, I don't know why I say supply. It's not supply and demand. I trade just trend lines and support and resistance. Okay, and we can draw this support right here because we have this low here, and this a lot of lows right here. And of course, if you extend a little more this figure right here, you can see another lows right in this area. Okay, so you do that in daily, but I do not enter a trade based on daily. I just trace these regions right here, and I just can I can only make trades based in favor of the trend line I draw in daily. Okay, so in this case I can just open long positions. Okay, because we have a uptrend line in daily. So we have this region right here. I already make a trade in NZD this week. I make this trade right here because you have in that area. I already show you. I open a trade in 2 July. Yeah, just let me see for the pips. Yes, 2 July. I open a trade in this area area because the price come to this region, and I open a trade based on 1 hour. Okay, just a little explain about my strategy. I based on the trend line in supply and support and resistance in daily. I look for this type of patterns right here in 1 hour or 50 minutes, and 50 is 50, 50 minutes. I don't know why I have a doubt about that, but based on daily trend line, I look for this type of pattern right here in 1 hour or 15 minutes. Okay, so if you have a downtrend line, I can just make short positions, and if you have a uptrend line in daily, I just can open positions. So if you have a downtrend line, I will look for this type of pattern right here. So when happens some rejections on the previous height, I open short positions, and if we have an uptrend line, I look for this pattern right here and wait for the rejections on the previous low and open a position, a long position right in this area. Okay, so that is happening in NZD CAD. We have a uptrend line like I will show you in daily, and we are in the support region. So I look for the pattern in this area, So when the price make this pattern right here, like you can see, we have this rejection right here. Okay, so when the price make this candle right here, rejecting the previous low, I open a position around this area, and my profit I close early this trade because in Tuesday we have a PMI in CAD, so I close a little early because of this new right here. I close I think 10 minutes before the news. Yes, 50 minutes, something like that. So I close because of the news, but the price take my profit. I don't have a fixed take profit, but in this case, I don't know what I will do. Probably I will. In this case, probably I will protect my operation and probably closing the same area. It's already closed if you don't have a news. I don't trade news, guys. When we have news, I just close my position. Of course, can go to my favor, but I don't trade news. Okay, so I close right here because of the news. We have this trade right here. So here you can see exactly my strategy. Okay, we have exactly the pattern I like to trade. In 1 hour it's a little better to see. Okay, and we have my pattern right here again, but I don't take this trade. Probably it's news to 3 July 9 p.m. and 9 a.m. Probably it's new too. Yes, we have news. So I don't trade yesterday because I have some personal issues. But if I write in here, I will not take this trade because of the news. Okay, but we have the pattern again, like you can see here. When the price make this candle right here, we can open a long position in this area and take some profits again. So I will just wait for a new pattern right here tomorrow. Okay, so when the price make this pattern again, I will make a long position in NZD CAD if the price stay in this region right here. If the price just go up, I will do not open any trades, okay? So NZD CAD is that. Let's see, Euro AUD, okay? Euro AUD, let's see on daily. Yeah, on daily we have this nice downtrend here in daily. So just let me that right here. This is my analysis last week, I think. This is uptrend line in week, but like I say, we are already on the end of the week, so we just look for short positions, okay? So we have this area right here as a previous support, but now it's a resistance. So when the price back to this area and make our pattern in 1 hour, we will work short on EUD, okay? So in this case, it's already happened in July too. Let me see, Euro AUD, July. Yeah, don't make the pattern I like, but probably I will open a position in this area right here. But to July, I think we have news on Euro 2. Yeah, we have news on Euro. Probably because of that, I don't open trades in this pair. So, but we just can open a trade in this area right here. So probably I will open this trade right here and just let me see a previous high right here. Yeah. We stop around this area and the price is pay 1 to 1 to 1, 1 to 1.5. Yeah. Probably I will close my trade in this area right here with 1 to 1, okay? But this is a trade I probably you do if you don't have news, okay? So Euro AUD is the same scenario because we have to wait the price come to this area again, which is probably not gonna happen this week. But if you go to this area tomorrow, I will look for our pattern in 1 hour, okay? Let's go to Euro NZD. Oh, Euro NZD is a good area. Euro NZD, we have this downtrend on daily. I have this downtrend right here, and I trace this region like resistance. We have 1 touch point, 2 touch points, 3, and now 4 touch points. And if we expand a little more, we have a little more touch points. I can put in this candle right here, yeah, because of this new high right here, okay? So the price is in the area. I will look for short positions based on the daily downtrend, okay? So probably we already have some positions this week, but I do not open trades on this pair. But let me see. Based on my strategy, we will not have anything, because the price don't make my pattern in this pair. So we have up, down. If the price come back in this previous high right here, I will open a short position, but the price start to go down a little early, so I not make any trades in this scenario. So I will just wait for a pattern in this area, if the price make this pattern right here, I will open a trade in this pattern, but I think probably not gonna happen too. Let me see the 4 hour. I don't have this huge candle here. Probably the price is continue to go down, but if you go back and make this pattern for me in 1 hour, you open a trade on Euro and ZD. Of course, that's happened before Friday, okay? Because Friday we have a payroll news, so I will not open any trades in any part, okay? Because for my opinion, payroll impacting any pairs, so I will not open any trades Friday. But if the price make this pattern right here until Friday, I will open some short positions on Euro and ZD. Just let me put a yellow flag right here. And ZD CAD, it's on our region. Let me here. You already know, and okay. So let's see Euro CHF. Oh, this is I don't want to make trades when we don't have a clear trend for me on daily. But if I will draw some trade here, we have this down trade. If you scroll down, we have this down trade here in Euro CHF. So we have to trace our regions. We already have this region right here. Probably we'll gonna stop if you have to open in trade. Just let me see if you already have some trades. Yeah, I can consider that like a rejection, but like you can see, we do not have a strong candle of rejection, okay? If this candle has closed around here without this sticky right here, probably gonna be a better pattern, like this candle, you know. Maybe we just let me maybe you would have opened some positions in this candle right here, okay? Because we have this rejection of this previous high. So I think in this candle we would have open positions, but like I say, we have news all the weekend. I don't trade yesterday because I have some personal issues, so it's a good thing, because probably probably you would have stopped me, because this trade right here. But like I say in daily, we don't have a clear trend, you know, and I don't like to trade something like that, because if you scroll down, you have this huge downtrend here, but this is the the 5 years ago, so I can't consider that. So if you can say if you can do a better analysis, I will consider this downtrend right here. Continue with a downtrend, but we have this, and we have this huge uptrend here. But in the same scenario, probably I would have a stop. But yeah, I need to look for something to not open this trade right here. but I think it's just a statistic stop. Yes, I will probably have this stop right here. Yeah, because we have this down trend line in daily, and we have our resistance right here. And probably I would have this stop here, but it's okay. So Euro CHF, based on my strategies, I continuously look for the pattern in 1 hour. Okay, so if the price make this, I will look for short positions in this area. Okay, so just let me take put some alert right here, because if price go back here and make some rejection candle for me, I will open a position. I hope we have this position right here, but yeah, we already have this position right here, because the price goes up, goes down, and we have this rejection right here, which I think already paid for us. Yes, it's already paid 21. Not 21. Probably my profit would gonna be in this previous low right here. So don't take in my profit yet, but but I consider that like a win position, a win trade. Okay, so we have this trade right here. I don't make this trade. Okay, I just make analysis. If I will install, like how I say this rule in English. Probably if I was trading yesterday, I will take this trade right here and this trade right here too. So yeah, I will have one stop here and one gain right here. So okay, Euro CHF, we will wait for the price come back to this area and create some reject candle to go short. Okay, if the price continues go down, I will do nothing. Okay, so let me display right here. Let's see EuroCAD. Yes, EuroCAD we have this we have this uptrend line right here on EuroCAD. The price comes to my support region, and I would have to look for some long positions in this area. So if you put 1 hour right here, yeah, you don't have any trades, no, because don't make our pattern. If the price go back to this area, you look for our pattern in this area to go long. Okay, because we have a uptrend line in daily. If the price comes back here, we look for some long positions. Okay, yeah. The other pairs have GBP and USD, and like I say, we will not open any positions in GBP because we have election tomorrow and we have bank holiday in USD, so I will not make any positions in these pairs. Okay, so our analysis is that. Okay, so thanks guys, see you soon.